Hey guys, Metroid Prime Fan 18 here, and you know what that timestamp means. It means that Q&A 2 is beginning. So let's get this thing started. Okay, first question. Like I said, this is how I usually do it. I always go first to last, as in I check the questions that were posted first. I end with the most recent, so here we go. First group of questions come from 3x1i2b. What RPGs do you like besides Pokemon? Well, I don't know if you can really consider this an RPG. I mean, it is RPG themed and everything, but it's a game called Hexen 64, which a lot of people hated, but I personally liked. It's just, I mean, it's technically a first-person shooter, but it's very RPG themed. But as far as actual RPGs go, I do like some Final Fantasy games. Like I said, I'm not a huge RPG person like a lot of my friends are. I did play a bit of Daggerfall when I was younger. Oblivion 2, or not Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. I think that's all I can remember at the moment. So there you go for that. Who is your fave angry reviewer? Oh, well, I actually have quite a few. Angry Video Game Nerd. I've always loved his stuff. And people are saying that nowadays, I mean, he's selling out or whatever. You know, every time a certain person gets a certain number of subscribers, like as soon as they hit that certain mark, they start becoming overrated all of a sudden. I don't think that's the case. So he's one. Another angry reviewer I love is Nicotine Alien, aka Armeg21. When I first saw his stuff, like I think it was when I was in 10th grade, it was in October, I saw one of his reviews and I was just laughing my ass off. I mean, I've always loved his work. Do you read comics? No, I don't. I'm just not really a comic person. I did have years ago, my aunt gave me like a whole cluster of Superman comics. One of them was The Death of Superman, which I did actually like. So that's really the only comic I've read. Other than that, I like TV superheroes better than comic book ones. So thank you for those 3x1i2b. Next group comes from Flarefrost X1. What is your favorite Wait, not Pokemon. What is your favorite Game Boy Advance Pokemon game, excluding Pokemon and a remake/port? I think that would have to be Kirby, Nightmare, and Dreamland. For those of you who don't know, Nightmare and Dreamland was a remake of the original Kirby game, Kirby's Adventure for the NES. And I didn't know that at first. I was like, this does look familiar, but what is it familiar to? And there you go. So it's just incredibly fun. It's very addictive to play. And plus, if you find 100% in both normal gameplay and Ultra, which is you playing through the game again only with half your health, you get to play as Meta Knight, which is just amazing. And of course, the level 6 boss is Meta Knight, so it's like Meta Knight versus Meta Knight. Epic! Who's next? Or what's next? Which game do you think should get a sequel? Ooh, should. That's weird because usually it's which game should stop getting sequels. Damn. I actually would like to see them make. Well, no, this one's in. I was gonna say a Duke Nukem sequel, but that's Duke Nukem Forever, and God knows when that's coming out. So I guess I'll list that as one of them. I know that Doom 4 is coming out next year. I saw that in a magazine somewhere. I remember back when Turok 3 for the N64 first came out, I was like, it'd be cool if they had a Turok 4 coming out, but I mean, Turok 3 pretty much ended the storyline. But they did have a bit of a cliffhanger. I mean, in the end, after the credits, they introduced some character that no one had ever heard of before. So I don't know. But as for games nowadays, I think need sequels. Oh God, I can't really think of any, to tell you the truth. But if Duke Nukem Forever would just come the fuck out already, that would just be awesome. Would you enjoy life as a Pokemon trainer? Explain why or why not. Yes, I would. I would love to be a Pokemon trainer. Oh yeah. I mean, I've and like I said in my I don't remember which video it was in. It was like people bully for who they are. Like every time I play Pokemon games and I'm in a huge battle or whatever, I pretend I'm the trainer. I'm in the stadium taking part in battles. There's crowds cheering and all that. I mean, yeah, that's nerdy, but I don't care. I am a nerd. That's what I call myself. I take it as a compliment. So, yes, I would. I would love to just go around and see all these new creatures, catch and train them, and, form a bond with them and all that. It'd be pretty cool. If they existed. Maybe they'll create some sort of virtual reality Pokemon game. Ooh, there's an idea, Nintendo. That's a good one. So think about that one. Okay. That is for his. Next is Magus X1. Let's see what he has to say. Are you looking forward to either Fallout 3 or Fable 2 this year? I actually, that's what I forgot to mention. I did play a bit of Fallout and Fallout 2 when I was younger as well. And Fallout 3, I'm definitely looking forward to. Like, I saw the trailer for it like a month ago, I think. And I was just, that was Diablo 3, not Fallout 3. But I have seen Fallout 3, some of it too, and it looks pretty damn good. Fable 2, kind of, sorta. I'm not really a huge Fable fan. Like, I did play some of it. I did like it, but I just liked others better. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to those two. Name your favorite horror-themed anime. Okay, I'll put that in question form. What is your favorite horror-themed anime? Well, the only horror-themed anime I've ever seen is Higurashi no Naku Koroni, and I like it. It is pretty creepy in some points. So, Higurashi, there you go. That's all his. Next is BamDude 1989. Who has to be your favorite female video game character? Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, oops, hang on a second. Gotta plug my charge, my battery's getting low. Ugh. Okay. Now, favorite female video game character. I would have to say would be a tie between Samus Aran, of course, gotta love Samus, Alex Vance from Half-Life 2, just because she's such a badass, and she's also hot too. I mean, I think she is. And who else? I'm gonna say Joanna Dark. Joanna Dark is just, she's badass in every sense of the word. You can't deny that. I couldn't pick a favorite out of those three. I really couldn't. So I'm just gonna say all three of those. Have you seen the movie The Dark Knight? Yes, I have, and like I said before in my Fanboys video, I do think that it was the best Batman movie made so far. And I mean, I did enjoy Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker, but I don't think it was the best. Like I said, I personally think Jack Nicholson's was more fitting. Like he fits a lot more to the Joker's kind of personality. Like I said, in my opinion, in The Dark Knight, they just ran too much with the whole psychopathic murder thing. They didn't make him that flamboyant, gentlemanly dressed, top hat, purple suit King character like he was in the original, and in the Batman cartoon, which I grew up watching. But I did like the movie. I did. I know you are not a big RPG person, but have you played any of the Kingdom Hearts games? No, I haven't, but I actually have wanted to for a while, because I saw a gameplay video on YouTube showing the battle against, I think it was Sephiroth, and it does look pretty fun, I have to say. I think I'll give him I'll give him a try soon. I may get one for Christmas if I can't get one sooner. I may not. I probably will. Not really sure, but I have been wanting to play them for a while, so I probably will get them, at least one of them. So that's for his. Next questions come from 605506 or 6055506. What college are you attending? I am attending the University of Alabama in Huntsville, where I live, called UAH for short. It's an engineering mainly college, and that's what I'm in now, but I hate engineering, and I'm getting out of it. I'm changing my major to computer sciences, because that's what I signed up for in the first place, but for some reason we had some mix-up, and I got put in electrical engineering. But it is a cool little place. I mean, I don't live there, since I live practically like 15 minutes from it, and that college does have kind of an infamous reputation for having stuck-up teachers with really thick foreign accents. The latter is pretty true. There are a lot of foreign teachers there that people can't understand. But none of the teachers I've had so far have been uptight assholes, like people have said. So, there's that one. Are you into any sports? I used to be when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I played a lot of baseball. I also like bowling. I'm a huge bowling guy. As far as golf goes, I like miniature golf. I hate real golf. It's just boring. I always land it in the water. I do like football to some extent. Finally, what's your favorite Metroid Prime game? Even though I haven't really got the chance to actually play it and not feel like I have to rush to the next save point, is Metroid Prime 2. I just love the layout of that game. Some people said it was too complicated. I didn't think so. I thought it just added to the gameplay. And I haven't played 3 yet since I don't have a Wii. So there's that one. And that ends part 1, and part 2 will be coming up after this one. So Metroid signing off for now.